Hey Sagittarius, so I asked the universe, Sag, for, a general overview with love for the upcoming week, and something interesting really showed up here. If this is your first time here, this is a Sagittarius channel, but of course, everyone's welcome, right? If you're looking for personal readings, please check out the link in my description. I generally do 3 readings a day, I know that notifications are an issue with YouTube, so check back, Sag. All right, so it's kind of confusing as to what is actually going on here, Sag, because I asked for love, so of course, maybe I should have been more specific. Like maybe romantic love, because while I do feel as if this could be romance, this actually can also be friendship, but I feel as if this is a partner, Sag, that's asking for friendship from you. Okay? It's really interesting because there's a conversation coming. Now we're seeing where you're at in your heart space is friendship and union and ease and grace. I feel like this is what you represent for people, Sag. That you bring peace to people. You give people grace. But I do feel as if there's someone specific here who's asking for it from you. They're asking for friendship. They're asking to see you. They're really going through something, Sag. And I will tell you that the Ace of Swords came out like in every deck. Literally every deck. Aces. So 1, 2, 3, at least 3 times, Sag. So, I mean, we all know what the Ace of Swords is. The Ace of Swords is honest communication. It's a breakthrough, yes, but I feel like someone's coming to you, and I feel like they're hoping for grace from you. Does this mean forgiveness? I don't know. I feel like they have something they want to tell you, and I do feel as if they have very much labored over the thought of whether or not to tell you. Because in terms of this, I wanted to know, is this a friend? Is this a lover? What's the what? This is definitely someone you have a lot of feeling with. 5 of Cups, like it definitely could be either. Let me just say that. It could be a friend, it could be a lover. There's nothing really here about reconciliation. There's nothing really here about romance. Um, so, except for the lovers does make an appearance. So, and we know soulmates can be anybody. They can be friends, whoever. But this is someone who's suffering, Sag. They're suffering. Um, it could be over something they did, because often the 5 of Cups is all of that, feeling bad about something that was done, something we did, but it can also be loss. And I can tell you that them expressing this truth to you is not easy, and they're really hoping for comfort from you, because we also have the Ace of Pentacles. They really are. And the expression of this is all over the place, because we're seeing the Hierophant here, which is, of course, learning a lesson, right? The Ace of Swords. And in this deck, it's sharing something. It's sharing an experience. It does give you clarity, Sagittarius. It really does, but it also puts you in 7 of Wands energy. Like, you might even, I don't know. I feel like whatever it is that they tell you, it you really don't know how to take it. That's what I feel like. You don't know how to take it. Um, and you may have had something with this person, whether it was separation, because we are seeing separation here, or something. But what I actually feel, because there's defensive energy in the Seven of Wands. So I feel like whatever they tell you is not easy to hear. Um, definitely. And it may actually make you feel kind of defensive, which is interesting because I don't feel like this is a fight. I just kind of, especially with choose your battles, I just feel like you don't know how to take this, whatever it is that they're telling you, because it really doesn't tell me here what they're telling you. I can tell you that whatever it is very shocking to you, because we're seeing the sword and the rose, and shock, which is really tower energy for me. It I will tell you that it does make you see things in a different light. I do feel it's I think that whatever it is makes you see this person differently. And I do feel like you don't know what to do with it because we have uncertain future here. Um, so I don't really know whether this is good or bad or whatever it is. Uh, but I will tell you that whatever this is that they're telling you it knocks you over. It definitely does. It does. It does give you clarity, but at the same time, I feel like it's real shocking to you. And you know, I feel like you're better able to understand something. It could be something that happened because of this truth. But at the same time, you don't know like what this means. Like where you go with this person now is the sense that I'm getting. And I will tell you that I don't really feel as if this is going to be like an over the phone or a message. I think this person wants to come and talk to you. Because the Fool is here with the Page of Pentacles and Judgment reversed. This would be someone you have unfinished business with. So, if you're thinking like this is a past person that you moved on from, then this isn't for you. This is someone you definitely have unfinished business with. And, I feel like they want to talk to you in person. That's how deep what they have to tell you is. And it's really going to make you confused. I feel like what ends up happening is you don't know what to do now. Eight of Cups with the Two of Swords reversed, because I feel like you were set to walk away from this person, but now you're confused. You kind of don't know what to do. Wow, it's like, what is this thing? What is this thing, Sag? Seven of Pentacles with the Lovers, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you had kind of already made the decision to go your own way, to take a new path, to, even though you had a lot of feelings here for this person, maybe even felt they were a soulmate, you were set. You were set. But all of a sudden, because the Seven of Pentacles also is a change in direction. It's a pivot. And if you look at this Lovers, they're clinging to each other. they're clinging to each other, Sag. And I feel like this might be, this, whatever they tell you might actually change how you feel. Now the Strength card is here. The Queen of Cups. The Three of Swords. And the Three of Cups. It's so interesting because I don't feel like you even knew what this person was going through, because obviously they didn't tell you. And something about their challenge or their obstacle or whatever it is that they're going through breaks your heart. It truly breaks your heart, Sag. And I do feel with the Three of Cups being here. Yeah, look. The Three of Cups. The High Priestess. And Temperance. This is definitely something you didn't know. And I do feel like it changes how you feel. Ace of Swords again. Five of Cups. The Tower. Look at all the repeating energies. The Emperor. And the Eight of Pentacles. I just feel like whatever this is that they're telling you, you had no idea. You had no idea, and it makes you see things differently. And it must be something really hard that this person's going through, because on some level it breaks your heart, right? And especially with the Queen of Cups being here, you want to give them compassion. It just changes things. It changes things. And I will tell you that even feeling this energy, it feels really heavy to me. It feels really heavy to me. So I will, I don't even know, Sag. I kind of don't even, I feel like even with all these cards, what this truth is didn't show up, and I kind of don't feel like I should look at it. I feel like it's for you. So let's take a look at what it all means for you, Sag. Let's do that, right? So what does this information mean to Sagittarius? The star wanted to come out, okay. What does this information mean to Sagittarius? Wheel of Fortune's on the bottom with the High Priestess. And the Knight of Cups. Wow, let's put that out. Interesting. Because the Wheel of Fortune's about destiny, and it's about a change you don't see coming, and it, wow. So what does this mean for Sagittarius? Two of Wands. Definitely things weren't as you thought they were. The Emperor and the Tower. With the Ten of Cups, Sag. Six of Wands on the bottom. I mean, this is kind of changing trajectory for you. Okay? And you definitely want to do the right thing here. You weren't expecting this at all. like at all. It's so funny because I feel like you want to be mad at this person. You want to be mad at them, but you can't. You can't. And it's like something about what they tell you is telling you, I love this person. You know? Tell me about the Five of Wands. That's a lot. Seven of Swords. Five of Wands. Four of Swords. It's almost like what's being illuminated for you, Sag, is a truth that you've been hiding from. And that is that you love this person. Interesting. Interesting, Sagittarius. So I don't know what this person is telling you. But it is going to have a serious impact on how you feel about them, maybe even how you see them. And, you know, I feel like it even gives you hope. And definitely helps to release some pain that you've been holding on to in regards to this. Or maybe things just aren't as over as you thought they were. Okay, Sagittarius, so let's see the caring connection, or the soul connection. I always forget what these cards are called. Show me the connection for Sagittarius and what they need to know. Sagittarius. So you'll know who this is because you have unfinished business with them. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Yin Yang. Twin flames. The universe is going to give you a sign before this happens. Yeah, and this is a really, like, intense connection. This person would be the dark to your light, Sag. And union was on the bottom. Wowza, I hardly even know what to say here. Sagittarius, that's what I have for you. I hope this helps, Toodles.